Now, those current traffic conditions, a full report on how we're looking on this Wednesday. But first, that live view outside right now of the Black Tee. Let's get you a check of those current traffic conditions right now. Sponsored by Accident Law Group. Not looking too bad out there right now. If you're about to head out the door, you're going to have mostly green conditions. Here's a view right now of the I-10, that eastbound direction, as you're making your way into the downtown area toward that Stack interchange where the 17 and the 10 freeways meet. This live picture near about 27th Avenue, and you do see those speeds pretty normal, right around 65 miles per hour. Of course, we know it's early. That is going to change, you guys. So we'll get you checked with a check of Traffic Planner Plus as you get out the door. We're going to see how long that commute is going to take you in the car all across town from the West Valley, East Valley to the North Valley. Let's start with that West Valley ride. For you riders on the I-10 inbound into the downtown area from the 303, passing that 202 South Mountain interchange, passing the Stack interchange, heading through the Deck Park Tunnel and over to that mini Stack. That's where the 51, the 202, and the 10 freeways come together. That's about a half hour right now in that yellow range. 16 minutes on Grand Avenue from the 101 as you travel toward the I-17. And if you're traveling on the 101 from Grand Avenue, looking to connect then with the I-10, that's good and green right now, but it's starting to get elevated. That's at about 10 minutes here this morning. When we look at that East Valley commute, the Red Mountain Freeway in your westbound direction from the 101 toward that mini Stack interchange, 8 minutes, 15 minutes on the 60, and the 101 northbound, the Santan Freeway to the Red Mountain Freeway, plan for just 8 minutes in the car in that spot. For the North Valley ride, the 17 southbound from the North Stack down toward that Stack interchange where the 17 and the 10 freeways merge is getting closer to 15 minutes, 12 minutes on the 51 from the 101 as you travel down toward that mini Stack interchange there, and the Loop 101 eastbound from the I-17 over to the 51, tracking 6 minutes in that spot. So overall, not too bad for now, you guys.
All right.
Let's get you a check of those current traffic conditions right now. Sponsored by Accident Law Group. Giving you a live view outside right now of a spot where we're seeing some slowing. I-10 inbound for you folks into the downtown area. There you see some of those folks tapping the brakes near about 51st Avenue. So right near the 202 South Mountain interchange. As we track speeds for hours you're traveling between the 101 there and the Stack interchange with the 17 and the 10 meet. And you do notice too, more of that slowing does start in the West Valley after you pass the Loop 303. So we'll get you an updated check of those desert drive times in our 6 o'clock hour. And our crash on the I-10 westbound in the Southeast Valley near about Queen Creek Road, just south there of the 202, the Santan Freeway. Well, it has now cleared. So that's some great news. I didn't even see DPS have to arrive onto the scene with that one. So they were able to clear it off of the freeway. So I want to make sure you got that bit of good news in that area, that we're not going to have any major impacts to your commute with that crash reported in that spot. Where we are seeing some slowing though in the Southeast Valley is you folks commuting from Maricopa on the 347 there in that northbound direction as you make your way up to the I-10. Average speed right around 25 miles per hour in that spot with your drive time at about a half hour. Also, of course, we're tracking that slowing for you folks coming from the West Valley into downtown and on the 17. We'll check those with Traffic Planner Plus coming around. Right now, it's right near Val Vista at the intersection for you drivers on that eastbound direction. You may want to use Lindsay or Greenfield to get by right now because of that crash partially blocking that intersection in that spot. Then we've got this new crash on the I-10. This is right near Bullard in that eastbound direction for you West Valley commuters heading into the downtown area. They had most of those lanes blocked off for drivers, but have luckily been able to move it off to the right. Still seeing those brake lights build though, so we'll get you a check of what this is doing to that desert drive time with Traffic Planner Plus in a couple of minutes. Kaylee.
All right. Thank you for that. This morning, the search desk